Mark was so excited. He was 5 years old, and today he was going on an adventure to a new country called Belgium. His mommy and daddy said it was a land of yummy treats and cool sights. As their train choo-chooed into a big city called Brussels, Mark pressed his nose against the window. "Wow," he whispered. The buildings looked old and grand, like castles from his storybooks. First, Mommy said, "Mark, in Belgium, some people say hello for hello, and some say bonjour. Isn't that neat?" Mark practiced, "Hello, bonjour." He giggled. It felt like learning a secret code. Their first stop was for a very special Belgian treat, a waffle. It wasn't like the waffles Mark had at home. This one was big and warm, with deep pockets that looked like little squares. Mark chose yummy red strawberries and a big cloud of fluffy whipped cream on top. He hummed, his face getting a little sticky but very happy. This is the best waffle ever! Next, they went to see something super shiny and huge. "Look, Mark," Daddy pointed up. "That's the Atomium." Mark's eyes grew wide. It looked like a giant toy made of 9 shiny silver balls, all connected together by big tubes, reaching way up into the sky. "It's like a giant robots building," he exclaimed, imagining giant friendly robots playing there. He wondered if he could slide down the tubes. Strolling through the city, Mark noticed something else Belgium was famous for: chocolate. Shop windows were filled with a dazzling array of chocolates: dark ones, milk ones, white ones. Some were shaped like seashells, others like little cars, and even some like cute animals. Mommy bought him a small chocolate elephant. It melted in his mouth, smooth and sweet. Belgian chocolate is magic, Mark decided with a happy sigh. Then Daddy chuckled. "I have a funny surprise for you, Mark." They walked down a small street and saw a crowd of people looking at something small. Mark peeked through. It was a statue of a little boy. And guess what? He was peeing into a fountain. "That's Manneken Pis," Mommy explained, smiling. Mark giggled and giggled. "He's a cheeky little boy," he said. Mommy told him that sometimes the statue even wore tiny, funny costumes for special days. Today, he was just being himself. As they walked, they smelled something delicious. It was the smell of crispy golden fries. "These are Belgian frites," Daddy said. "They are super famous here." They came in a paper cone, and Mark dipped one in some yummy mayonnaise. Crunch, crunch. They were so tasty, much yummier than any fries he'd had before. Mark also saw pretty canals in another town called Bruges. Little boats glided on the water, just like in a picture book. The houses by the water looked like gingerbread houses, all tall and colorful with pointy roofs. "It's like a fairy tale city," Mark whispered, imagining knights and princesses living there. At the end of the day, Mark was tired, but his heart was full of fun. He had said hello and bonjour, eaten amazing waffles and chocolate, seen a giant shiny atomium, giggled at the Manneken Pis, crunched on yummy frites, and seen a town from a fairy tale. "Belgium is a wonderful place, Mommy," Mark said, snuggling close as they headed back to their hotel. "It is, sweetie," she replied, kissing his head. "And you were a wonderful explorer today." Mark smiled. He couldn't wait to tell his teddy bear all about his Belgian adventure. He knew he'd dream of shiny silver balls, cheeky statues, and the tastiest waffles in the whole wide world. If you enjoyed the story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.